Oh, hello everyone, Ian Bailey here and welcome back to the channel, and this week I am telling you what I'm up to this weekend. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is a very self-indulgent video, I suppose, and it's all about what I'm up to this weekend. Now, I'm not talking about me going yachting or something like that. It is magic related, and I'm actually off to the Wessex Magic Convention, and this is a convention, a very small convention. The last time I did a video telling you about what I'm selling and things like that at a convention, it was Blackpool, 4,000 magicians plus. This one, very, very small. Very intimate convention held down in Bournemouth, and it's just a brilliant convention. I went there 2 years ago because it runs every other year, and it's just a great convention to go to. So there's not many dealers. There's probably only about 5 dealers there. It's very small in numbers, and it's actually just a really nice family feel. It's one of the best conventions Alakazam go to. They say that they absolutely love it. They've been going for years and they love the family feel there, and I totally agree with them. I went there just as a punter last time. I did hang out on the Alakazam stand for a bit as well, and yeah, it has got a really nice feel. So why should you go? Now, I'm doing this video slightly earlier in the week to give you a little bit of notice, and I should have done this last week, I apologise, but hopefully you've got no plans this weekend and you can make these last minute adjustments to brush off anything you do have planned and to come along. So let's have a look at their website. This is the Wessex Magic Association, or Magical Association, and the lineup is nothing short of amazing. So last time I went, Noel Quarter was lecturing, I think Craig Petty was lecturing, there was a lot of people, Richard Jones was there lecturing, a lot of people, you know, really good names there last time, and this year is no exception. So James Brown, he just came as a punter last time. I think he lives locally now and he just came along. Lovely man, obviously excellent magic, and this time he's actually doing a lecture, which is really exciting. I haven't seen him lecture live before. I think it's going to be probably one of the highlights of the convention. Having said that, it's very difficult to say that because Luke Germain is also going to be there. Luke Germain, we all know him as a mentalist, as a mind reader. He's had a rebrand completely over the past year or two, and it's really, his thinking on magic is just incredible. You know, he had this amazing reputation with his kind of methods and presentation in the mentalism world. I've seen him lecture and it's nothing short of amazing. It's incredible. He did a brilliant rising card trick. He does, well, that's just one thing. You know, McDonald's Aces trick, that's just the best presentation I've ever seen of that. He's very interesting to watch, and normally when I saw him it was at the session convention with a lot of people, maybe 400 people in the room. This time it's only going to be maybe 50 people, round about that number. We're talking small numbers, and so if you want to jam with Luke Germain, and if you fancy a pot of jam with James Brown, hopefully you'll get the reference and that wasn't too weird. He had a trick called Fancy a Pot of Jam, and if you want to jam with James Brown, when I explain it, it's ruined it. But he'll be there. Craig Petty will be there as well. So he's gonna. He did a lecture last time. He's going to be back as well. Oliver Tabor, excellent stage magician, he's going to be there. So that's the lineup that we're talking about in terms of the lecturers. I think it starts around about 9 a.m, finishes around about kind of, I don't know, maybe 5. Let's say the gala show starts at 6:30. Then there's an interval. Then 9:30 approximately is when it ends, when the gala show ends. So really kind of 9 till 9:30. So a real fun day had by all. In terms of the people in the gala show, we've got Ryland Petty, we've got Catherine Rhodes, Oliver Tabor, and Jay and Joss as well. So it's an excellent lineup. You should definitely come along. And the tickets are so cheap. They're £30 for adults. I think they're free for children. I would really recommend you come along. It's actually quite local for me because I have family who live down in Bournemouth. so that's worked out quite well. And I will be, for the first time, having a dealer's stand there. Now, you're going to have a lot of time just to relax at this dealer's stand, as opposed to rushing around Blackpool and just kind of seeing a few of my products and just having to go to the next stand to the next stand. You'll be able to hang out with me for a while. So if there's any kind of tricks that you really want to see done in depth, and you want to ask me certain questions about it, then please, you've got all the time in the world to do that. Let me just show you a couple of highlights of what I'm going to be selling. I've got a few Jameson wallets left. I've got them in the black and the brown, so they're going to be available. This is it in the brown, by the way. So that's kind of, it's more like a kind of a tan colour. I've got some of those and some of them in black, so I'm going to bringing them along. Excellent card to wallet, and I also do a peek with it as well. So there's a lot of really good stuff you can do with this wallet, and it's extremely thin. It's a brilliant wallet. So I'm going to be selling a few of those. I'm aware Alakazam are there as well, so I don't want to bring too many duplicate things, but they've got better stuff that they're selling on their stand than the Ian Bailey products. They've got other things there. Let me show you another thing. Wando blocks. I've got a few more of these back in stock as well. Penguin Magic is a brilliant trick with a wand that's made out of Lego bricks, or Lego style bricks, building bricks. So that is an excellent trick to pick up. Brand new ultrasound. This was debuted at Blackpool. This is a trick that is dedicated to my now 10-month-old baby. It uses his ultrasound scan. But this is a great answer to the question, how old were you when you first started magic? A lot of people say 5 or 6, something like that. I say that I was doing it before I was even born, and I show them the trick that I did to the midwife at the ultrasound. Apparently so. It's a really great card reveal, and it's so magical, and the second change really falls. A lot of magicians actually, as well as obviously lay people as well. So those are going to be available, and you cannot get these anywhere else. This is exclusive to Ian Bailey Magic, so you can pick those up as well. Digit, since we're talking about exclusive items, Digit will be available as well. This is an excellent appearing spade trick done close up, right? So someone picks a card, and you say, and let's say it was a 2 of spades, you show the 3 of spades and you say, was I right? And they say, no, you were close. And you say, okay, well, how close was I? And they say it was 1 off. You say, okay, well, let me remove a spade, and you pull off the playing card a little miniature plastic spade. Not only that, but it's actually got an engraving on the card, on the spade, of the second person selected card. Really fun routine, extremely easy to do. The same with this, extremely easy to do. Brilliant card reveal, and there's nothing like this in the world. Okay, no one ever sees this coming. So definitely have a look at that as well. And we're talking about also exclusives. Dove Magic. This has done so well at Blackpool, and yeah, I'm going to be bringing a few of those along to Bournemouth as well. It's an excellent stand-up routine. In fact, the fact that Oliver Table is going to be there, it's probably going to be quite embarrassing, because he does magic with doves, and I do magic with bottles of Dove shampoo. So we'll see how that, what he thinks of that. I'm sure his is a lot more elegant. But this is a fantastic, fun opening routine. I've not seen anything else like it. There is no better stand-up routine than the stand-up opener than Dove Magic. So I've got a few of those as well. And finally, let me also mention Cafe Hero. A video is not complete without Cafe Hero. Brilliant trick with loyalty cards, coffee loyalty cards. So check out those as well. And also this other thing, I did a video a few weeks ago of big tricks that have been made small, and I looked at kind of using your miniature pack of cards as an invisible deck. That was one great thing. I looked at doing tricks with rope as well. So like doing it with a hoodie cord as opposed to a big rope. And then I talked about these, and these are tiny little dental floss things for your keyring, and this obviously allows you to do the kind of the gypsy thread with the dental floss. Really handy things to put on your keys, which means you can perform this elegant piece that obviously is really good close up and stand up, and you're always ready to go. Now, a lot of people have been trying to find the right ones to perform this with. Okay, some don't have any wax at all, some have too much wax. I have managed to get hold of, I spoke to the shop, managed to get a load of these. I say a load, there's about 20 here left. And yeah, you'll be able to purchase those as well. So if you really like that video and you've been trying to find the right type of dental floss keyring things, then I'm going to be bringing a few of those along as well. Yeah, I am so excited about this convention. Honestly, it is one of the most relaxed magic conventions I've ever been to. It was very similar to the one in Ireland that I went to in last November. And yeah, I just love these smaller conventions. There's something so nice about them, and really everyone is just so approachable in that type of environment. So do come along. I'm very excited about it. I hope you can come along as well. And yeah, I will put a link to the website in the description below, so please just go ahead, book your tickets, travel down. It's honestly worth it, and you will not be disappointed. It's a fantastic event, the people are lovely who run it, and I can't wait to see you there. So until then, I will see you this Sunday. If you can't make it, I'll see you next week. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.